Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be replacing Stardew Valley. We played the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. I was in the Monday slot for a bit, but I've got something else to replace that. So I thought I wanted to play Sherlock Holmes again. And I thought I've already got Chapter One, but I've never played it. So I thought let's play in the Sunday slot instead of Stardew Valley. I've also got the DLC. There's like I don't know if it's DLC or like a second game, Sherlock Holmes Awakening, which is actually linked to the Sinking City. So I'm thinking we'll do that as well. But anyway, yeah, let's start with this. I have tested to make sure it definitely works. Press any button? Yes. All I know is Watson's not a sidekick.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Oh, it's a nice place.
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Press X to interact with objects. Yeah, that's normal. Okay.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Welcome. Thank you.
If you need something,
Welcome to Il
please
Palazzo
inquire
di
at
Lusso,
reception.
sir. We just need your signature.
Pick it up.
There you are.
No.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Or is it this way? Come on then. Is that a room then? Was this leading me? $221, here we go.
I apologise, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Come on then, let's go. I'll talk to him.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
What? What's this?
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me.
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Exactly, you tell him.
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Oh. Oh dear, Sherlock.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Not this food, which I was already going to try and grab earlier.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
It's not over there. Oh, there he is. What's he doing? You alright, John?
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
There's your food.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What do you have in mind?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Why should I return it?
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Oh, here we go. Now we can... Okay, so hold to inspect.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Sherlock can ask by standards about a piece of evidence. Press to open the casebook, pin the evidence to its square, and then speak to someone. Try it now with a cane. A lost cane. Pin evidence. And they're going to speak to somebody. You?
Help me, please.
Of course. Stop me when you've had enough.
Ah, okay. There were 3 people at the table, a couple and retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going to the front garden for somehow. I have to find him.
Oh,
Okay.
even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Oh, we're betting. Okay, so he's gone outside with someone outside. Not her. French singer, no, it's somebody English. Greek, no. It's somebody English. What are you? French, nope. Cordonian. Who are you? German or retired military officer. Okay, speak to you.
Excuse me, just one question.
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with a noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with a cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now have a perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Let's have things in the case book as well. Retired Navy officer sitting, as expected, I won the bet. John wants me to visit medium. Okay, we've done that. Back to Cordona. I arrived at Cordona, the island where I spent my childhood, accompanied by my only friend John. It is late evening, but I have a room booked at the hotel, Il Palazzo del Lusso. Simply need to check in with the receptionist. It seems as if I must spend a night here before I can visit my mother's grave. The receptionist welcomed me and said that room 221 had been prepared for me upstairs. The servant told me that my room is not ready yet. I guess I will have to spend some time in the foyer. John found an advertisement in the hall and wanted me to take a look. And obviously we got like the lost cane. The cane is made of ebony wood with an oddly detailed carving of bulb of garlic, most likely the coat of arms. The hand grip is made of a gold Javanese statue in the weighing style, likely stolen from a temple. Together the cane and knob are so heavy that if we swung with rusty it would break any bone. Indeed, the cudgel bears the sign of numerous such hits, showing the owner took little care of it. In sum, this valuable cane most likely belongs to an English noble. John wants me to find its owner. To do so, I shall have to inquire with other guests in the foyer as to who may have been sitting at this table. There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find him. The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at a table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the seance room, which is what John wants us to do. Because why not? John's diary. I think I now understand how Sherry's mind works. I bet I could pick the right passerby to question, but they'd probably ignore me. Sometimes I truly believe Sherry can never be mistaken. I'm so proud to be by his side. He did it. I should have bet on something more difficult, like finding the man with his eyes closed. He will probably still do it. So, seance. Oh god, John's over here. Where'd you jump? Huh? What's he doing?
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Observe. Swollen ready skin. Rich and fashionable. Doesn't wear a wedding ring. Head of garlic. Some else. Shoes? Not shoes. I bet his belt. This one. Recently hit someone with force. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady. His florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the science. By his red knuckles, I presume that he takes bossy unless to strengthen his physical condition. Already ennobled at his print of his cane, he is now infuriated by the theft of a diamond, surprisingly, or, judging by the heraldic emblem, a bored rich English nobleman when he travels around Europe squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has problems with alcohol. He is still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time he'll be wretched. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. Yeah, we know that. His anger issues mixed with alcohol could make him a violent person. Face, expensive new clothes. Yeah. Okay, accept.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
What happened at the seance?
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Tell me about the diamond.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
I'm going to look around.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Okay, L1. So I want to highlight interactive areas in the environment. Okay.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. One man even lift it.
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
Let's talk to him. Oh, you keep playing music.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Are any spirits here now?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait.
Okay, we'll find out who
I
did
will
it.
investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
No, I'm going to look around. If I don't find what I'm looking for, I'll blame you.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
There's something there. Okay, what's that?
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Mind Palace.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it. This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Mind Palace. The lady pointed across the table. Lord Craven punched the medium. We know that. Okay, so there. During the seance, Lady Craven's placed the tables opposite a window in the courtyard. When he discovered the diamond had been stolen, Lord Craven punched medium in the face. Ow. Craven was put in the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Yes. What's this? Oh, what is this? Is that moth? I'll do it around this end as well. There you go. I've got 4 or 5, there's got to be something else. What's this?
This brooch is
we
old
go.
and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
There we go.
It seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Yes, I got something else to do now. Lord Craven punch medium and the moth pin. Look, I want a pin in the shape of moth. Let's go there, okay.
Seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
An Anything else before I head out? Okay, let's go outside. Talk to you.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Outside, there's someone out here. Recently scratched, something struck. What is that? Somebody's shoeing it.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Oh my god, there's some over here. What's this? Can I read this? Angie, it looks like the old man is losing it. His beehives are being ransacked and his bees are going down one by one. I don't think there is much honey left in staying with the swarm. If you catch my drift, meet me at the docks at noon. We'll do it together. Honey plotter's notes. Justifiable allergic to seafood. Really, have seen anything?
Could you help me?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Here we go. Found it. Got ya.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
There we go. Got ya.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... Oh, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Talk to you first. Maybe you can help us. I can't talk to you like I can come round here and talk to you.
Do you know anything about this?
I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
Oh, you know what? Can I switch it to the woman? Yeah. Pin evidence.
Could you help me?
I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Talk to a maid. You got it, ain't you?
Are you able to help me?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be clearing near the pictures upstairs now. She's upstairs near the paintings. Okay, let's go. Near the paintings. Around here somewhere. Paintings. No, you're obviously not this side, so maybe around here. Oh, there you are. Hello there.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I'm solving a crime.
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell.
What did you see in the room?
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
Did you see anything else?
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past, interact with the note to begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. Here, try place the seance participants in their correct positions. Oh, hang on, let me get rid of this. Get rid of that. Oh no, it's still doing it. I don't want that. Unpin. There we go, that'll do it. With enough clues, Sherlock can... Okay, so... that. Him with a ghost. Him with a chair. No. Yeah, it's him, because she was facing the window, right? She was facing the window. He was there, and the guy threw the chair was here. And he threw it there and it smashed there, right? Validate.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
226. Two, 5. So what's this? 224, 225. Let me read that.
With skills like that, this biblical lady could get a job in Scotland Yard. This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation.
226.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall.
Sheffield's food. Cannot use a fist knife. Made her husband drunk. Price is rising again. Son's bad acquaintances. Was on the lookout.
Lady Craven.
Okay, so I was on the lookout. I guess it was lookout. Do it again.
Lady Craven is not.
Okay, so anything that's relevant. Not relevant. Not relevant. No.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Could be something
Remember her
else.
behaviour in the hall.
Could be something else then. What is it then? Lots of guests this summer. No. Made her husband drunk. Chef steals food. Party surprises. Was on the lookout. Got ya. I heard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed the lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife. Maybe she stole it then. She stole the diamond, didn't she? Tried to get him drunk. Oh. Is he killed her? Oh no.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Fine.
You can't resist, can he?
Because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
Was Emma with you?
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Where is the medium?
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason.
Where did you go next?
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand.
What did you do next?
So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Of course. I had to check what we got here. She'd been strangled.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Can we check his hands? Can we check his stomach, see if it matches?
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Searching for the diamond. And I'm guessing...
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
One who I don't think we can trust.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
This. To a shadow false bottom.
A neat hiding place. Why?
Says. Oh, which one of the... Oh, it's this again. It's a ring. It's a moth design. This is a wedding ring.
Virtus Audacta Sapit.
I don't know if it
Courage,
is.
tastes bold. A unique family motto.
Sis.
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Cheap brass wheat lock.
Remarkably simple lock.
I talked about the lock.
I am needed elsewhere.
Yeah, not yet. I haven't finished yet. Sis. Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment to quell the scandal, yet I have not received a penny. You know that I have lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Dear sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We had to free L.O. Dupont, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We'll inform you of any progress in this case. So a stolen ring which...
Someone was not happy with his post.
If there's anything else we can search for here. Can I go and talk to the receptionist downstairs? So I'm thinking if we speak to the receptionist, maybe we can find out a bit more. I need that man's key, don't I? At least I don't want his key. You don't give it me. Oh, not if you can. Casebook. Letter regarding stolen ring. Emma's body. Crimes explanation ring with moth design. Hidden jewels. John's diary documents, and it looks like the old man is losing it to Kelly. Mine Palace. Emma was strangled. Thief, no. No. Oh god, you know what, that and that work. Luca and Emma both have jewellery with the same moth design. Could they have something in common? That's one thing. John's diary. Documents. I've never doubted Sherry would get what we need from these gossipies. He's truly quite knack for it. Oh yeah, if Sherlock keeps asking the same thing to every person we meet, I'll go mad. Doesn't he realise something is not working? I think I now understand how Sherry's mind works. I bet I could pick the right passerby to question, but they'd probably ignore me. On my occasion, witnessing theft by a ghost, who would have anticipated such a brilliant evening? He's just having fun, isn't he? We've got all these to we can actually ask people about. Mine Palace. Science theft. With that. I think that's it. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond, caught off guard. I think that's actually more likely it. Yeah, I think that's actually it. Compensation for abuse. Lord Craven punched the medium. Lord Craven was in the room with Emma. The thief framed the servants. I haven't done that yet. Because I haven't got the evidence for that. In fact, I've got to go... I'll go to reception first if I can get a key.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Hang on, I need to go and see if he was actually in here.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Yeah, I want to see if he was actually in here, because I don't think he was. That one, isn't it? So, pin evidence.
Is this familiar to you?
That's a question I can answer.
Found a witness who advises that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the science room. So he's a liar. No. Yeah. Lord Craven had enough time to kill Emma before I had arrived. Yeah, I think he did it. He's violent anyway, and maybe he did. The evidence is piling up. Let's go and speak to the medium now. He's in the Mind Palace. I need to do... What else in the Mind Palace? Emma strangled. I don't think... Lord Craven. That one. He's violent. Lord Craven can't control his... Lord Craven is fused when he's discovered that Emma had stolen that. Emma cried time. I ain't doing it yet because I haven't found enough evidence. I need to go and speak to 225 pin evidence. 225. We've got to go and speak to him, and I'll ask him what he thinks. He's already in here, of course he is. Well, there's lots of things in here.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's
Tools
not
and
ordering
accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Okay.
Or weapons and defences against visitors from the great beyond.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the séance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Dear Luke, I hope you will have time to visit our estate and perform another seance. Since I was able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I can speak to him again. I'm anxious for your visit.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the séance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Observe. Took a heavy blow. Use a lot of makeup, slight discoloration. Skinny seems malnourished. Fresh scrape, slightly bleeding. Trained in sleight of hand. Galati is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. He uses makeup to hide the trace of his illness from malnourishment. His hands and thin fingers indicate that he's skilled at conjuring tricks used to manipulate concealed items. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from a recent and short fight. I think he tries his best in medium, but his business doesn't go well, and he sometimes has to go at food. Or he's a thief. No, I think he's that. He's down on his luck. I think he's down on his luck.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Tell me about your scratches.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Okay, provide evidence.
I need to go.
Oh, no. Provide evidence. Look at his lean, appeals
This object
malnourished.
simply isn't resonating with me.
Oh god, no, I need to do that, don't I?
I need to go.
I need to check the chemical analysis. What is this? There. Not there. There's a red one and there. And there. I don't know how to do this. Help. I'll drag out 2 regions. Link your result to the target formula. Okay, so. And that. Is it that? I don't know how to do this. Can I skip it? Yeah, skip that. I should say, gather a simple ectoplasm orb to prove it's summoned down the original. The spirit sacs evaporates very quickly, but this substance appears to be stable. The reaction shows that it is a rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I'm quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier. Okay.
This medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Yeah, he's a fake medium. Rough servants. Right, roughly, yeah, that's one. Lockpick can easily be picked. The lock between the 2 automaton is weak. Luca could pick easily. And fresh scratches. While roughly escorting Luke to be locked in the room, servant to mistreat and scratch him. Emma left the scratch on Luke's hand while fighting for her life, maybe? Can't be, can it? It's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. It goes back to him. Thief. I don't think there's anything else in here to prove it's him. Could be him, but I don't think it is. Why would he have left the diamond there? For the evidence.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Sorry, that's beyond my expertise. This object simply isn't resonating with me.
Okay, I don't think he knows any about this.
Sorry, that's beyond my expertise. The spirits are silent, and so am I.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewellery.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it is. Gotta be something to do with this man. Be something else I can game with. I don't think it's him though. There's not enough evidence to point to him being him. He could have got in there, but it's not him. I think it's this guy. I actually do think it's this guy. It's the only thing I can think of right now. It's him. I'm gonna accuse him. Accuse. Now I'm gonna provide the evidence first.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one, but never by something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week. Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away. I doubt I can help with this. Get to the point, Mr. Holmes. I doubt I can help with this.
How about this?
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
I think it was you,
I
mate.
cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. The facts are conclusive. You murdered your mistress.
It wasn't me. You have no proof, not a whit.
A couple of whiskies go down fast for an alcoholic. That left you plenty of time for murder.
That's ridiculous. I am no alcoholic, and there are witnesses who will attest I was there for at least a quarter of an hour.
No, they're not at all.
You entered the room just as Miss Emma was hiding the diamond. Discovering that she was the thief was the final straw.
Preposterous. I didn't know a thing about it until you showed me her stash.
You have bruised knuckles and you look a mess. The poor woman fought for her life and you bear all the evidence.
This whole evening was a mess. You know I got into a scuffle with the medium in the seance room. Nothing has changed since then.
It's enough to arrest
There's
him, though.
Plenty of proof, sir. The police would certainly arrest you.
You scoundrel. You said you would help me. I had nothing to do with it, as you will soon see.
There is a more charitable interpretation. Miss Emma was a thief of unsavory character. Perhaps she threatened you, forced you to fight for your life.
Are you... You suggest I lied to the police? Escape blind justice?
Your lover was a corrupting influence. She stole from you, lied to you, and drove you to violence. You deserve a second chance. If you apply yourself and some of your wealth, you could do a great deal of good outside of jail. I will tell the police what I learned about Miss Emma, and no more.
Well, even if you don't believe I'm innocent,
Yeah, I at least want him to prove he's innocent.
Gentlemen, when this matter is resolved, I'll see to it you are sacked. This treatment is unbecoming for a man of my status. Mr. Holmes, you are my witness.
Look at him, the murderer playing the indignant victim. He should be a politician.
He certainly has the means. I hope he also possesses the character to do better and do good.
That's the thing. I think he did it. All the evidence points to
Too
it.
much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, and we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
My palace clues acquired. Okay, John's diary. Documents. We've got more documents. Honey Plotter's note. Notes. Never doubted the show would get what we needed from those gossipers. One question, one answer. Bravo Sherry. I cannot conceive of why Sherry would take that self-righteous man's side. If my druthers, Craven would rot in his jail cell. Because he could end up being innocent, and you never know. We could use him. Maybe he can help us later on back to Cordona. Ghosts of the past. Please. Okay, Mind Palace. Mother's love. My imaginary friend, John. What? John has been my friend since child. I cannot remember a time about him. He cannot accept that only I can see him. Oh, is this why? This is why I keep seeing him in weird places and just appearing and disappearing everywhere. Because he's imaginary. Okay. It's over here. Can we have a look? Can I speak to him again?
Sherry, I forbid you to spend another night here. The hotel's reputation won't survive a second investigation.
Oh well. Well, what's this here? Ancillary traders. Hang on, how big is this map? Oh my god, it's massive. If we put casebook, we got Robert Cordona, that's in it. Pin evidence, place on map. Where is the... Ask the receptionist about my room, is it time to visit the cemetery? Okay. I'll talk to you first.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Ah, okay.
Is everything alright? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Evidence, casebook. Trying to ask if I remember my mother's funeral. I don't, but I can try to recall something. not going to remember that then. Okay, so we'll look around.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my crafts.
What's this? Hello?
May I ask for your assistance? Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
I'm guessing the grave's around here somewhere. Is it? Someone drinking outside your grave? The grave, is it?
Is this familiar to you?
Money can't answer your questions. Hey? Live with it.
Okay. Do you know?
Could you help me?
So you think if we have money, we should bow to your whims? No, sir.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
What's this? Where is the grave?
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Nothing else there. There's got to be something else. Oh, here it is, yeah, okay. Mycroft was
Mycroft
adamant.
was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
I mean the funeral. Anything else here? This one. Service was sparsely
The service
attended.
was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then.
That's sad.
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
pocket watch. It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Violet Holmes.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently. A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
No, I can't, because now I need to find out who's been here. Casebook. What's that? There's this one now. Someone lit the candle. I left a pocket watch. There's got to be something else here, isn't there then? Is there something else here? Oh, there is. Okay. Fashionable shoes, brand new.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Something else here. Something else, but what? What's this? Bike wheel traces.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Ah, well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
Here we go. Here you are, bike.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
It's stained with oil paint.
This is picture of the. Oh, okay.
The hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
We've already run around there, haven't we?
A portable easel was kept there.
This is so freaking cool. Something else. Is that, but there's no. Oh, hang on, there's a note on the back.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercurio.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Okay.
Be nice, Sherry. Make friends.
Mr. Holmes, Did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Cordona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Did you visit my mother's tomb? What sort of art gallery? Yeah, well, I'll say in a sec. The mother's
Does your
tomb.
gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work hits you in your core. You're still young. I am sure we'll find them.
Did you visit my mother's tomb?
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
The archives at the City Hall Police Station and the Cordona Chronicle may hold key information for your case. We investigate a piece of evidence, figure out which location is the most appropriate to visit. I think it might be the police station. Case book. Place on map. No. Goes to the past. Cordona Cemetery, Great Bridge. The Chronicle or the police station? Is it the police station there? Maybe the Chronicle actually. Should we go there? Compass mark. Yeah, we'll go to the Chronicle first. Werner Vogel mentioned that there was police investigation into my mother's death. Maybe if we go to the Chronicle first. You know what? No. Police station. Let's go to the police station first. Let's get out of here. Can we just run around? This is so freaking cool. It is like full open world, isn't it? We can travel places, but can't explore. This is pretty cool. There's a bridge over there I can cross, isn't there? Emperor's Aqueduct, new fast travel point. Might as well unlock some of these. There's a bridge over there for us to get to. Piggies. Should be able to cross down here somewhere. God, it's such a big map. Police station here. Oh, Mrs. Ninny's Atelier. Police station. It's around here. No, even these people.
Do you know anything about this? Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
This is the police station. Ah, here we go. Exactly where we need to be. In we go. Just can talk to him.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
What happened?
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Well, the archives.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
Can I help?
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Of course. Of course we have to go and find this other person. Vogel story. Ah, skip art. Okay, where does she live? Master of disguise. This one. Pin evidence. Place on map. Where does this person live? Miss Nini's Atelier located in section of Knights Road and Trinity. Haven't we just been there? Is that it? Knight Road. Where is Knight Road? Knight Road and Trinity Way. Night Road. Night Road. Where's Trinity Way? Night Road. Trinity Way. So it's around here then. So it's gotta be this, isn't it? That's where I have to go. It's a good job I'd only just walked past there anyway. There's a hotel there. Oh, I can't get inside the hotel though. Sympathetic needle expert. I got to talk to her.
I'm pleased to meet you, ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, signore.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Senor Holmes.
Please describe.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat-up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
It's not a very good, really good really as descriptions. Is he alright?
John has wares if you have coin.
Yeah, he's definitely imaginary. But he doesn't believe he is.
What can I do for you, Sherlock? Oh, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
We have a job to do, John.
Come on, at least do him first.
You want me to dress up as a rich person first? We could do that for a laugh. That'd be quite funny. Okay, wardrobe. Which one? You want me to dress up as him? Okay, so have I don't think I've got everything, have I? As him. Yeah. A white suit. So that one. That one. That one. No, he's got sideburns, hasn't he? He ain't got a beard, he's got sideburns. Glasses? No glasses. With that?
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Is that out? No, it's not that. Is there another white outfit? No, is it that? That's probably the best one, isn't it? Is it that or this? It's this. It's going to surprise her.
Something isn't right.
What can I do for you?
I just did exactly what you tell me to do. Right, now let's dress up as this thief. That and... fake bruises. Old man makeup. A beard maybe. Glasses.
Sherlock?
Maybe that. Maybe that?
Your face is too innocent now.
What do you mean, too innocent?
There was something evil about his face.
Moustache.
Like a moustache. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
So, a moustache. A moustache. So I can't change my stuff there, just there, okay. It's that moustache. This it. How about this?
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone.
A beige
No doubt about
suit.
it.
All right, I've got it.
So it's a beige suit. So at least the description's getting updated each time. A beige suit. So it's going to be that one.
Something isn't right.
Not that beige suit. That one. This one, yeah.
No, signore. That hat is wrong.
A bowler.
I told you it was a regular bowler.
You didn't tell me it was a bowler.
No, she didn't.
But I did. You ought to pay more attention, signore.
You didn't say anything, really. You said a lot. Bowler hat.
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mom, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Cordona. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Can I dress up as the police officer now then? Greatest detective. Master Sleuth. Catello's calling. Plague Doctor. Laboratory coat. Police uniform. Sherlock suit or the greatest detective. Police cap. Ice Cream John. Ice Cream John. Ah, Ukrainian John. Painted it black. Do that for a bit. We'll have this nice suit for a bit. New location traders, right. Let's get back to the police. Casebook, we got all these now. Oh, I did that one. I did do that, didn't I? Okay, I must have picked the wrong suit. It's alright.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public. But you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. Inspector's archive. There's something in here we can find. Oh, okay, we just got to go this. Crime. So it's a bit. It is actually like the Sinking City with that. Evidence now. Thief's description, sketching a thief. Oh, this is the one I wanted. Case book. This is the one needed. Crimes. Okay, this is the one. Violent crimes. Subjects. Victims. Evidence. Districts. Okay, search. None. And again. Subjects. Let's say Grand Saray. Subjects, evidence. All I found in the archive was an empty folder labelled Fussily, Case of Sherlock Holmes, April 9th, 1869, Stonewood Manor, Grand Saray. There is no documents inside at all. Seems that there really was a police investigation, yet all the case files are missing. That's not good.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Is there any way you can find that? Districts, Grand Saray. Property crimes. And officers? Nothing. Okay, we'll come back. Smith is the grave, Vista was vernal. That's not it, that's not what I need. I now need case book. Not that. That. Pin evidence. Mine Palace. Now we can speak to someone. Can you speak to us?
Is this familiar to you?
I'd tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
Maybe you. You're a bookkeeper.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think I'm rich enough to talk to you, sir.
Is this familiar to you?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
No, there's got to be a police officer we can talk to. Turkish bootleg. How about these? British inspector, do you know?
Could you help me?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
You?
Do you know anything about this?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
I'm looking around. Don't be so miserable. Maybe it's you.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor, basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Okay.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Okay.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Okay.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood. Steady, Sherry. Steady. And my favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armour.
Oh, people have armour as well.
Hooray!
Alright, let's move on, Sherry.
No
If you
problem.
stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated. Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Okay, so now we...
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
Oh. So many people we got.
I'm coming.
Ah, okay, then I'm going to arrest him. I've got a bit of a timer to arrest him then. Oh shit.
I couldn't miss the party.
It won't work this way.
Okay, so I got to...
I'm coming for you.
Shit, you throwing at me? Got him.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
Okay, so we've got 2 other rooms to go into. How do I do it? Oh, there's another person. Flipping heck, I didn't even realise. Okay, this guy's got a flipping gun, isn't he?
Weaken him first.
Trying to, hang on.
I'm coming for you.
Oh my god. Forgot that's a roll. Okay. Gotcha. Oh my god, triangle now. Flipping, I thought it was gonna be circle. No, you're not. That's what we're doing this at Sherlock Holmes. Leave me alone! Come closer. Come over here. Gotcha.
Too simple. Give him the pepper snuff.
Another one. Who's shooting at me? I was over there.
We can overcome the brute now.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Have we done it?
That's enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
Alright, Stonewood Manor. Can I pin this? Pin this, I want to talk about this.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
Okay, so we got bandit lair had been marked. Missing police files. We've also got bandit lairs, police station. What's up there? Miners Market, Emperor Aqueduct. Stonewood Manor must be located in Grand Saray. So if we do that, Grand Saray, and it's near a bridge. Maybe near here. Maybe around this area. Maybe if we go here. That looks like a mansion. Place mark. Except I think it might be around that area. I think. I'm at least going to have a look. We can go into bandit places and that at some point, but right now I'm doing this. See if I can find this manor. There's a bridge there. So that's the Basilica of Francis. Let's see if I can find this manor. Is it over there? It's not making me go the right way, is it, this? Move out the way, people! Is that it? Have we found it? It's that. That's gotta be it, hasn't it? Look at that. Is that it? Founders Square. Is this it? No, it's not this place, is it? It's not that. So I gotta find a building that looks like that in this area. Grand Saray. I thought it was that because it's near a bridge, but it's not. It's not that. This is the only place. This is Grand Saray, and then that. This bit's Scaladio. Maybe that there. Could it be that? Cheat me then. I thought cheat me with something. Kid, you better not hit me. This it? Nah, it doesn't look like it. It's not the same roof, is it? That's not the same either. Do you know this place, mate?
Could you help me? I'm glad to see such civic consciousness, but I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of this place? Surely someone has. You?
Help me, please.
You're asking the right person, sir. I'll gladly help.
People say that there is an abandoned manor on LeBlanc Road between Vernet Street and Silent Way. There we go. LeBlanc between Vernon Street and Silent Way. Vernon Street. Vernon Street. So about maybe this. Maybe it's there. So manor on LeBlanc Road between Vernon Street and Silent. Where's Silent? Silent Way's here. Silent Way, Silent Way, Silent Way, Silent Way. Church of St. Nicholas. So it's abandoned. Move, people. Move. That's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it, is it? No, there's somebody in there. This isn't going to be the way. I'm going the wrong path, to be honest, but it's fine. Old ruins. We'll at least find plenty of fast travel points. Old ruins. Oh, no way. Lighthouse over there. No, it's not this. I gotta go along the other way. Where are you, abandoned house? On LeBlanc Road. It's LeBlanc Road I need to go on. I'm on the wrong bloody road. So somewhere on LeBlanc Road. It's this road here I need to get to. Stanwood Manor fast travel is up there. Is it up here? Or is that it there? That's it, we got it. Okay, there it is. I've got a bit of vantage point then I can see it properly. Move people, I am a busy, busy man.
Hey Sherry, there's post here. And it seems as if the letter was delivered recently.
Sherlock, I hope this letter does not reach you, for it would mean you have committed to the absurd flight of fancy. Past is the past. To expend any more time and energy retreading one's steps is at best childish indulgence, and at worst pathological weakness. Consumption is an ugly end, and you are better off for not witnessing, despite all your protestations. One presumes by now you have visited our mother's final resting place. I trust this has satisfied your impetuous impulses and frees you to return to London at once. It is time to turn your back on what was and help to shape what could be. The nation needs you, Mycroft.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
There she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Got this so cool. I'm looking outside first before we go in. Let's have a look around, see if we can find anything.
Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
Aren't you such a lovely imaginary friend? He's playing his guitar now.
Look at the ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier, perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
Case book. Got a new letter and Mind Palace. So we've got 3 things here that haven't actually, we can't link them yet. I'll look around now, can't we? What's this?
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest. An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief.
A sword.
And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended.
Wood and glass. Oh, very precious.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
Funny. Wooden Joe reminds me of the trouble we once got in with the police. Do you remember, John?
Somewhat. Maybe we can recall more details.
Yes, somewhat different, eh? Pin evidence. So now we got to recall everything. Is it here? Okay, it's not there, which means it's going to be behind us. Okay, so we got there. Oh god. Okay, I think we've got to look around. John's diary. Oh yeah, you are. Partners in crime. So nice to bump into an old friend, Wooden Joe. He was glad to see Sherry and me. I think he's a man of few words, to be honest. His life here since we left wasn't particularly interesting. Still, Sherry was cheered by the recollection of the good old days, refining our methods of arresting people. Joe was the best at playing criminals, especially thieves, and I was always amazed by his patience. That said, given we used real handcuffs, I suppose he had no choice. Still got a document, which... nothing else with that. This is probably the best we've got right now, because we keep on looking at this. What's this? One question I can't conceive. Given these inane inquiries, Sherlock must be conducting an experiment on the effect of non-sequarias. Bananas are actually a herb. Sherry found the file so quickly that I couldn't investigate an odd sound I heard. It's probably a banshee, but now we'll never know. Everyone is starting to look at us oddly, all thanks to Sherry, of course. He shouldn't approach people with such baffling questions. Unless Sherlock changes tactics, we'll spend the next week seeking answers. There must be a better way to approach this. I must say this was quite the impressive encounter. I think Sherry invented a couple of new tricks. I think I now understand how Sherry's mind works. I bet I could pick the right passerby question. So, okay, so some things he repeats, some things he doesn't. Okay, so let's see if we can find... oh, there we go.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was?
Is there another one? Is it just that? No, it's just that one. So there's got to be something else. Metallic shiny.
I bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky.
Might be the key.
It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
Adult male family member.
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother.
Mycroft wasn't happy.
Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. Felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
Yes, in we go.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
So, umbrella.
Mycroft's umbrella. The only outgoing thing in his wardrobe. One of the first things I saw when entering this house as a child. It's like déjà vu.
We have been instructed that a public auction will take place on 20th of July at Stonewood Manor. All lots have been selected from the finest pieces of property owned by the Holmes family, and have been evaluated by experts. Their authenticity is confirmed.
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares. It is worth a look, wouldn't you say?
Okay. Find furniture traders across the islands to acquire items for your manor. Their stock updates frequently, so keep an eye on the map for notifications for deliveries. Okay.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
Another memory incoming, Sherry.
Strange. I struggle to recall anything about the day we moved in. The only detail I'm sure of is that it was raining early that morning.
John's diary. We've got 2 things. Memories, filed arrest. Around 2 months after our arrival, Sherry and I were almost arrested after being caught thieving. Hearing the noise of our return to the manor, Mycroft came outside and resolved things with the policeman. The officer left and never returned. Afterwards, Mycroft, who had given us the task of breaking into the house and stealing a letter, had a serious talk with Sherry. He lectured Sherlock about being caught, but was glad that he had acquired what he wanted. Arriving at Cordona. Pin evidence. Tally the empty house. Okay, there's that which we'll do at some point. It's going to be pretty cool doing that. Going to fetch all the furniture and that. What's this?
Our mother brought a slew of belongings with her. She refused to leave a single thing in London. Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it. There was always a hat on our stand, but I'm sure it did not belong to Mycroft.
Yeah, wheelchair.
This trip was a challenge for our mother. I tried to help her.
Do you feel it? Is it the air shimmering, or is it my imagination?
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavour.
SJ, Sherlock and John. Tragedy at Stonewood Manor. Miss Violet Holmes, widow of Seagull Moreland Holmes, died unexpectedly in her home yesterday, April 9, 1869. She survived by her 2 sons, aged 20 and 10. Though it was unclear if they will remain in Stonewood Manor, Miss Holmes purchased the property only a year ago. See, this is what John needs to read this. 2 sons, not 3, 2. Despite all feeble constitution of the body, so ravaged by consumption, Mrs. Holmes was quickly welcomed into Cordona's elite. In her high vocation, she had an addition to the deep intuitions of a gifted woman, the strength of a man, the consciousness of a saint, and the wit of a satirist. A specialist in ancient objects, she became the authority on authenticity. Police conducted an investigation upon arrival on the manor, but have not released further details. The cause of her death is unknown.
Something did happen that day, but no one can tell us the details. How can that be?
Agreed. It's rather suspicious.
Okay, so who's it there? Okay. Is he lying down? What's he do? Oh no, it's us. It's the Mind Palace. I thought that was John for a second. I was like, what's he doing? Validate.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Oh, I am controlling John right now. No, that's... It's the old man. Moorcroft. Yes, Moorcroft, and this is the kids. What's that? Got
Our
it.
neighbors will be told that Mrs. Holmes is suffering from tuberculosis. It is common to move closer to the sea in such cases.
Thank you, Dr. Richter. No, Sherlock, step away from her. Upstairs. Go to your room.
Lean on me, Mother. Take your time.
Actually, I never heard her coughing. I remember now.
We arrived in the early morning of a rainy day. Sherry's mother was weak and unsteady, so he tried to help her. Mycroft was very serious while dealing with luggage. When he saw Sherlock trying to help his mother up, he commanded him to go upstairs to our room. The last person to arrive was a Dr. Otto Richter, who said that the neighbours still will well believe that Violet has tuberculosis. Sherry just realised he never heard of her coughing. He never heard her coughing, so she didn't have it.
Oh, I feel dizzy. It's stuffy in here, isn't it?
John, are you alright?
I'll be okay in a minute. How about we find our room in the meantime?
He glitched out then. Is he alright? John's diary again. Memories. Arriving at Cordona. We've already read that. Items though. Oh, yeah, we've read that as well. Case book. We're still doing this. Memories in the Manor. Mind Palace. Just didn't have it. Mycroft hid the truth about the death of our mother and lied when he told me that she died too. But why would he lie though? Why would Mycroft lie? Missing records. These two still aren't linked yet until I find something else to link them. Right, I'm gonna go down this way. I know that door's opened, but I wanna have a look around here. See if I can find anything else. There's gotta be something we can read, anything.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Okay, so John wants us to go upstairs.
Look at this. It's like traveling 10 years into the past with a single step. Oddly satisfying.
Sir?
Oh, these must be the notes of my earliest observations. We wanted to locate a particular dog we'd spotted, and we met it, didn't we?
No way.
Need to repeat this one day, but with bullets.
Oh, it reminds me of our neighbour. He had the same balloon in his yard, only bigger. Do you remember?
Yes. We visited him several times while living here.
Mind Palace.
Coal dust from Miner's End, sandy dirt from the old city. We scoured the island top to bottom for these soil samples.
Says, oh,
The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity. A magnificent tool made for a spurious purpose, staring into the sky. I've definitely found a better use for it.
You mean for spying on people?
Interesting. What's that over there?
What's this?
This doorknob has a cross-shaped end. Too intricate to be merely a handle.
You know what? That definitely looks like a key. Let's poke around and see if we can find any secrets.
The only fiction book on my table. I can still hear my mother reading it to me. So many pleasant evenings were spent here with the Encyclopedia Americana.
Boom. Something else for the Mind Palace. I will check the Mind Palace fully in a bit. Actually, no, we'll do it. Oh, okay. Got a few things. Wooden handle with an intricate key shape that looks like a key. While there are no records but my mother's death, we had a family friend on Cordona. He may know something. Okay. Casebook. Okay, I've got to do this one first.
Wasn't that neighbour missing a finger?
That does sound vaguely familiar. Wasn't his name, Theodore? Theodore Gilden, perhaps?
It's the perfect time to investigate.
Look at this, John. Remember how desperately I wanted to learn the violin? I never had a proper opportunity.
Such a shame. I always hated the rule about being silent in this place.
Okay, there's a hidden item somewhere. I wonder what it is though.
Cannot believe all my toys are still here.
Hey, they were not just yours, they were half mine too.
An artifact from Palau carved out of bone and claimed to be 300 years old. My mother proved it was a fake. My very favorite plaything. It was the perfect pirate treasure.
Okay, there you go. Done it. Have we done it? That's not it, is it? Could be something else we're missing.
This time I was first to pick beds. This one's mine now.
I'll never forget how challenging it was to obtain this simple sketch.
I don't think there's anything else I can find, is there? Chemistry set. Woody read that. There's just something on here we haven't found. No, nothing there. Strange.
A magnificent tool made for a spurious purpose, staring into the sky. I've definitely found a better use for it.
Okay, I was going to say. Because I remember that we'd hidden treasure somewhere in our room and he dares me to find it. I have no idea where this would be. There's got to be some sort of secret stash somewhere. Where is this secret stash? Is he on it? What if he's under the bed? I think you're in the way, John. It's in the other room over here. Okay, can't go that way.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Okay, I can go and speak to our neighbour, but I want to find this. What is it that I'm missing? There's gotta be something else. See, I thought it would be that. It's not, is it? So what the hell is it? Is there something on here we haven't found? Could be something around here, maybe. Nothing at all. Of course not.
The first chemical
Could
laboratory
be
I
some.
ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity.
No, nothing there. You'd think that I could just do that and look, but there's nothing there either. We'll come back. Dusty wooden handle. Looks like a key. Ask him.
This time I was first to pick beds. This one's
Yes.
mine now.
Here we go. Is it that? Subtle opening, cross-shaped. Could be that.
Perfect match. Still has a faint odor of tobacco. One of the few things on this island that smell like home. My small archive of crime clippings. Maybe I should pick up this habit again. Still has a faint odor of tobacco. One of the few things on this island that smell like home.
That's not it, so what is it? There's something else here, isn't there? It's gotta be. How is this? There's gotta be something there. That's the only thing that's
Made of cherry wood.
there you go.
Father's favourite.
A small straight smoking pipe made of cherry wood that belonged to Sherry's late father, Sherlock Holmes. We have had to hide it from Violet, as she didn't know we stole it from his cabinet in London. The wood is old, its surface is worn from frequent use, but it has been well maintained. A faint scent of tobacco lingers. Sherlock has taken his father's pipe with him. I sense it carries considerable sentimental value.
I knew you'd find it in no time.
There we go, done it. New entry in John's diary as well. Items. Casebook. Hidden treasure.
This time I was first to pick beds. This one's mine now.
Okay, so we've done that one. Casebook, I'm gonna go that one. The neighbouring house. Let's go and see if we can find this person. We have a balloon over there.
That wretch Goliath would murder us all. Mark my words.
What's happened here? What the hell's happened here? God, everything's been destroyed. Oh no. Oh no.
Oof, a contortionist you were not.
Oh my god.
A kneecap reduced to splinters. A belt from a dressing gown. Curious. Disjointed vertebrae. Difficult to say if it was a way to start or finish him off.
Something I'm not finding here. I'm missing something. Maybe if I look from a different angle. Maybe if we look from a different angle. Like here. Three or four, we're missing something.
Disjointed vertebrae. Difficult to say if it was
There
a
we
way
go.
to start or finish him off. Disjointed vertebrae. Difficult to say if it was a way to start or finish him off.
Can we find it from here?
A belt from a dressing gown. Curious. A kneecap reduced to splinters.
But there might be something in the rock or something, but no.
Disjointed vertebrae. Difficult
No.
to say if it was a way to start or finish him off.
Uh-oh. What's happened here?
A strong pull broke this leash.
What are you doing on the floor?
Poke the elephant with this? Really? People are hopeless.
Oh my god.
A pool of blood and saliva, possibly as a result of impact.
Sherlock, take a picture of the footprint. It's valuable evidence.
Mine Palace. Oh my god, gilded cage. Nothing else. Case book. Chaos unfolded. Pin evidence for this one. Take a few of them.
This photograph can help us find the old article about the elephants. The front page was fascinating. It was hard to believe as a child.
True. You may need it in our investigation. A royal suite for a favorite pet.
Plenty of food to satisfy even the most fastidious.
Locked. I'm missing one of them. There's something we are missing. What's that then? What was that? That's what I was missing.
A missing Pinky, middle-aged. It's none other than Theodore Gilder.
Oh boy, Sherlock. Another death means another question.
And we shall answer the question. It's far too interesting to give it up to the police.
No, we're not going to bother with the police. We could do things ourselves. Because why would we? Ay, so he's dead. I've got to go and check out the elephants. Elephant Goliath may have attacked for the good in order to break free. Right. Here the elephant killed him, but why did the elephant kill him? This is the house, isn't it? Yeah.
Didn't we get to fly in it as children? I doubt it could hold my weight today.
Ah, well. And now we have to figure out what's going on. What's this? Oh, what's this?
A sailor's knife, useful for cutting wet and thick ropes.
Why is it here?
It's seen a lot of use. The blade is worn from grinding. A coal gas tank. Enough to pump up an airship. Fresh signs of impact. A rough landing led to an altercation with this shed.
Case book again, gilded cage. Pin, that's what he pinned anyway. Mine Palace, gilded cage. Something happened. Something upset the elephant. But what? It's this, isn't it? It's that, isn't it? I think that's it.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Okay, what else would this be?
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Really? So what would you say it was? Okay, so it's not that. You're saying he tortured the animal. So you're saying he tortured the animal. The animal crushed him.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
There's something else then? There's gotta be something else then, because what's... There's gotta be something else then. No, there's something we're missing. We're missing something. We're missing... We're clearly missing evidence.
An amount of attention that most can only dream of.
There's gotta be something else.
This is quite comfy.
Try again. Gotta be something else that we're missing. No. No. Yeah, maybe that. Strangled him. Yes, and he brought him there. But what's this one? Some random person running off. There's nobody there for us to do that, so it's gotta be somebody run off.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
So who's this then? This only has 2 outcomes. That or that. Got it, okay. So someone got knocked out.
Broke the chain and threw its victim on the ground with a fierce power. Escaping the scene, it pulled the body with it, but dropped it at the gate. At least some of this was witnessed by a third party who was hurled against the shed. The elephant can't have gone too far. I can still track it.
And who's this third person?
Then what? Push it all the way back to the manor?
Who's the third party? That's what we need to know. Who is this third party? So you can have a look over there. Casebook, gilded cage, traces near the shed, pin evidence, mine palace. There was a witness to the cars and goods property. They dropped their knife and may have injuries.
Hog heaven.
I'll get in here somehow. Have I got to get in there?
Destruction and trampled ground.
Yeah, look at all this destruction. It smashed the gate open.
Could you help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
As if they were struck by a battering ram.
I wonder how we managed not to hear any of this.
All evidence collected, there we go. Right, now I've got to go animal suspect. Where the hell's he gone though?
Help me, please.
That's a question I can answer.
There we go. Elephant named Goliath crossed the Greek bridge in the direction of the forest where Theodore used to walk it. Should go across the bridge. Into the forest.
Is this familiar to you?
It's funny when someone like you asks someone like me for help.
Yeah, but it's quite clear that something happened here. Yeah, look.
The elephant barged into this cart of olive oil.
What if we're lucky and he slipped and fell somewhere along the way?
Oh, we ain't gonna get that lucky, dude. That'd be extremely lucky for us. Yeah, he went this way. Went that way, okay. Which way is it going now? This way. Well, he didn't come this way because he would have broken that unless he went down there. Where'd you go, elephant? Can you swim? No, it looks like we're going to drown if we swim. Really? Okay. What's this?
Strange. It was hung with care.
What's this?
The game has escaped us, for now. We'll find a solution to the elephant problem later.
Dear Theodore, I'm writing to you as a fellow islander. I value our friendship as I value the lives of our people, although I'm afraid this one-sided friendship cannot tie my hand any longer. I've been made to look weak in the eyes of your neighbours. They believe that your tree is a mockery and not a peace offering as you intended. The people are afraid. You refuse to give your elephant a proper trainer, instead of using your own limited knowledge to teach it. It is an impossible situation. I admit that I did think of having the elephant forcibly taken and given to Mr. Talhart, who has shown that he is quite capable of looking after the elephant bean. Although she is female and far less frightening than your beast, please consider the situation. Oh dear. Is that the person who witnessed it? It went this way. I'm going the wrong way here. Oh, what's this? Inkstand letter. Casebook. You're right, mate. Got there's loads of things to do in this game. Okay, you ain't gonna help me, kid. Right. I'm just looking around this forest now, hoping I can find the elephant. Is that this way? I heard something. No, I've been that way. Oh, okay, it's fast travel.
Excuse me, just one question.
I'd rather bite a snake than talk to you.
Alright then, dude, whatever. Rude.
Is this familiar to you?
You want answers, but I don't want to talk to you, rich boy. So what happens now?
You obviously haven't thought this all.
Okay, that's fine. I can just change my wardrobe, can't I, to something else? If I dress up as a plague doctor and do it.
Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Excuse me, just one question.
Go back to your fancy house.
Okay, so I can't. I wonder if I needed like a different sort of outfit. I do like his outfit. Okay, so we got this. See, I can't ask about Theodore Gilden because Theodore Gilden's dead. Get back over here, see if I can pick up the trail again.
Destruction and trampled ground. Destruction and trampled ground.
Oh, police arena.
Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
No way. This is how cool this game is.
Hog heaven.
There's a police officer there as well. The police have finally arrived, so it's like it's ever evolving. We moved on slightly and the police have turned up. Usually, I never Sherlock Holmes games, the police wouldn't have turned up straight away, but this is really cool. So we gotta go this way. Well, we know the. I went over here. The problem is, I don't know where to go after that. Gilded cage. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can get inside his house, can't we?
Hello.
That's it, yeah, let's go inside his house, screw it, who cares? Set the keys from Theodore's dressing gown, maybe we can get inside his house now. Maybe his front door. Yes, of course we can. Because that's what we do, we're naughty, but it doesn't matter. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's sick. I like that.
I can always recognize the spirit of a true artist.
I'm sure you can, Sherlock. I'm actually really enjoying this game at the moment.
This young lady has a childish interest for her age.
Right, I'm going to finish this one here, guys. I don't think I can do much else in like the limited time I have. I have like a couple of minutes left and I could explore this manor, but I don't know how much I get to explore and I don't know how long it's going to take, so I'd rather finish here and then we come back next week from this point and explore the manor fully and continue from this point. Anyway, thank you all for watching, guys, and until next time, take care.